pitch in baseball is considered one of the hardest things to do in sports. But we think hitting a softball can present a challenge that's just as difficult. Here's why. First, speed. Testing in our lab reveals that an elite softball pitcher can windmill her arm at almost 1900 degrees per second and send pitches up to 70 miles per hour from 37 feet away. A pitch that fast can reach the plate in roughly 35 hundredths of a second. That's actually about 8% faster than it takes a 100 mile per hour MLB fastball to reach home. Next, gravity. In baseball, the so-called rising fastball is just a myth. Delivered from a raised mound, all baseball pitches have a downward trajectory. But softball pitchers don't stand on mounds, and a delivery near the hips means that strikes can actually cross the plate more than 5 inches higher than the point of release. To make a split-second adjustment to higher trajectories while fighting gravity, a batter often has to apply an extra upward force of more than 40 pounds. And finally, spin. An average softball pitcher delivers a curveball with roughly 1,300 RPM. Even though that's about 45% less spin than an average MLB curve, a softball can still have a nasty break. This is because a softball has a surface area that's about 70% larger than a baseball. A bigger surface area can increase the friction between the ball and the air, thus increasing the Magnus force, which is the force that causes a ball to break. All told, a softball can deviate horizontally from the point of release by more than 9 inches. To put the difficulty of some softball pitches into perspective, consider this. When facing a 70 mile per hour pitch, a softball batter has about 20% less time to make contact than a major leaguer does facing a 90 mile per hour fastball. For ESPN Sports Science, I'm John Burgess.